We can get data from the main process using command. It works in a request and response manner. So we send a request to the main process and the main process respond back with some data. But if we just want to send an event, like let's say there's something happen in the main process and we want to notify a WebView or several WebViews to know about that, we can send an event. Let's say our main process has a WebSocket connection, and when it receives a new message, we want to notify the WebView that the data is outdated and we want it to invalidate. Since the IPC sends messages using JSON, if you want to send large files like image, for example, you don't want to send it via IPC. In that case, you want to use a custom protocol. Here's a custom protocol that Tauri uses, so we can get static assets like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript from the main process. Now, if we want to get an image from the main process, we can register another protocol, maybe call it image slash, let's call it preview, and we can just specify the image ID in that URL, let's say A1B, for example. In this case, we can just send the image byte instead of converting it to base 64 and send it via JSON IPC. You can register a custom protocol like this. In the handler, you can pass the URL to get the ID and then make a call to your database to get the image and just send the raw byte. And in your client, you can just use the URL with our custom protocol with by specifying the path and the ID, and just like that, you can display that image like this.